NFL Week 18 is upon us, guys. Last week of regular season football. We're close to playoffs. Playoffs is my favorite time of the year. Last week, we went 3-2. All-around profitable week. I made the video prior to Vikings QB situation happening. You guys got to do your due diligence a little bit. If you know I made the video on Tuesday, Wednesday, make sure you either A, follow the Telegram, B, message me on Instagram, or C, make sure that the injury report has nothing missing that's significant, like the QB for Minnesota Vikings. Michigan dominated. Washington dominated. They even won. I told you guys to sprinkle in that money line. And this week is a little bit weird in regards to NFL. A lot of players sitting out. So I'm not going to sit down and tell you I have a bunch of games for you. I do have 3 plays for you guys. One is the national championship. One is an NFL play. And the last one is a parlay. After this week, we will be covering NFL playoffs. So stay tuned for that. But we're also going to be incorporating NBA once or twice a week. NBA, as you guys know, the line comes out a day or two before the actual play. So it's going to be on a tighter window, probably the day of the games. I'm going to post the videos during the day. So stay tuned to that as well if you guys want to catch more free winners. Now, before I get into the main action, I'm going to announce 2 big things. Number 1, a $10,000 play. A $10,000 play for this weekend. So stay tuned to listen to that play. And number 2, I've been thinking about this for a while with my team. I want to make an impact and I want to do the biggest giveaway that's been done yet. How would you like to go to the Super Bowl this year fully paid for? I would. I hope you would too, because that's what I'm going to be giving away. And I have 1 month exactly to coordinate it and plan it out. So how it's going to work is as follows. You're going to subscribe, you're going to comment in this video below, and you're going to send me a screenshot to my Instagram that you did those 2 steps. That's how you're going to enter the giveaway. From the day that this video is posted all the way through January 18th to comment and enter the giveaway. I will be announcing the winner January 24th to see who's going to go to the Super Bowl fully paid for. Biggest giveaway yet. I'm excited. I'm actually going to be there with you guys. I'll be at the Super Bowl. So it'll be an exciting time to A, go for free, and B, get to hang out with me and explore the city and go out with me, which will be very fun. I've done that plenty of times with different giveaways and my inner circle clients. With that said, I know you guys are excited from the giveaway. Let's start with the picks. I'm going to start off with NFL and then I'll get to the national championship. So NFL, you guys know it's a weird week. There's only really one game that I'm looking at because it matters. Yes, this is a game that I typically don't look at because I don't like to take games that the Dolphins are playing in, even though I took them against the Ravens last week. But I took the Ravens, not the Dolphins. So that was good. But for this play right here, Miami against the Bills, a huge game, determines a lot for the playoffs. And they're playing in Miami. Miami's suffering a lot of injuries right now. That's the issue, right? Chubb went out last week. Tyreek Hill is questionable. Waddle's questionable. The Mozart's questionable. A lot of players are questionable. The Bills are coming in healthy and on a group. They've been winning. Now, their favorite -2.5 in Miami, which I find kind of weird. It's been hovering -2.5, -3. The injury report is really going to fluctuate that line to determine whether it's going to go up or down, depending on who plays and who doesn't. Now, I like Miami in the spot. I like him to win outright, but I like him in the spread. And hear me out. You got the Bills are playing in hot, but there's a team that's been a little questionable all season. They've had big wins. They've destroyed the Cowboys. We've had them huge. But then they go to LA or they play the LA Chargers against a backup QB and they struggle. They struggle in stupid games. They're not as reliable as we'd like them to be. The Dolphins, on the other hand, yeah, they're not the most reliable team against great teams. And I don't consider the Bills that great of a team. Dolphins play well at home. Tua balls at home, kind of like the Cowboys. At road, they suck. At home, they respect their home and they typically win. And I'm going to respect that here. You're disrespecting the Dolphins here by putting them as an underdog, 2.5-point underdog. And I'm going to jump on that all day as a spread bet +2.5. I'm probably going to buy the hook to +3. So Miami Dolphins +3 is my NFL play for Sunday. That's it for NFL, guys. There's nothing more to bet. If you're betting, you're just chasing the emotion of wanting to bet NFL because the games are not there. At least not this week. Next week, you're going to have plenty of action with playoffs coming and wild cards. So stick to one play this week. It's simple. It's an easy win. Dolphins will take that game. Take him on the spread just so you're safe in case they lose by a couple points and you win that play. So Dolphins is the first play. Now, let's get to the national championship. That's on Monday, Washington, Michigan. Let's keep it real. Michigan's looking good. McCarthy's looking really good. The running game is looking really good. The defense is looking amazing. And they're looking like that team to beat. That's why they're #1. That's the team. Now, Washington's coming in as that underdog story. Not many people believed in them. They made the playoffs. Now they beat Texas in a pretty easy way, honestly. And for me, these types of games come down to 2 big things: coaching and QBs. Obviously, coaching is key, but which QB is going to perform better? Which QB is going to make the big throws? Which QB is going to have a last drive to win the game? And in my opinion, Penix is that guy. He's 24, he's older, he has experience, he's beaten Michigan with Indiana before. He has experience, and that matters to me. All the money's probably going to be on Washington to take that game and on the spread, because that's the play that is going to attract most people. The line's moving more towards Michigan favor, technically meaning Michigan is the sharper play. But these games are very 50-50, guys. I mean, if you base it on just money for every single game, you're not going to win long. That's a factor to consider. I see a lot of you guys just playing based off that, just fading the public. That's good enough. But if you did that last week, let's say between the Ravens and Dolphins, you lost. You took the Dolphins. Ravens had all the money. So there's points and spots you do that in, but not all spots. And you also got to see what's going on. Now, Washington, I still believe, is a astute team defensively, offensively. I love Rome. Great running back. They run the ball well. And Michigan's going to come in and, let's be real, try to claim the game by running the ball. Running. That is their backbone, running the ball. But plus 4.5 is a lot of points for me. I see Washington winning this game. I would sprinkle the money line just like last week, but take them spread plus 4.5 just to be safe. Those are my two plays. My main play, and again, be on my Telegram. I'm going to confirm that this weekend 100% on the free one. It's in the link below, the free Telegram AF Sports channel. My $10,000 play would be the Dolphins in this game. But stay tuned to the Telegram again to make sure that I'm taking that place. There's a lot of injuries going on right now that needs to be updated in order for me to feel 100% confident to take them for $10,000. That's the importance of being in my Telegram, guys. So go into that. I'll post it there for sure, and I'll make sure you guys know. Now, just to sprinkle in a little parlay for you guys, I'm going to make it nice and juicy. So I am going to do an underdog story here, and it's going to be Dolphins money line, Washington money line. That's the parlay for this weekend. Take it small, 2 underdogs, good payout, just a 2-teamer. Been doing it really well with 2-teamers, so go ahead and take those 2 teams. That's it for this week. Next week, we'll start picking more plays for the wild card. NBA is going to be incorporated into these videos, and I'm going to start coming out with lessons so you guys start learning how to actually analyze these plays a little bit better, rather than just hearing me give you guys plays. Wouldn't you guys want to understand why I'm taking those plays? That's going to start coming out here next week with lessons, giving you guys key things that you guys need to look at to pick plays. I hope you guys are ready for that. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the show, if you guys learned it, if you guys are making money like you guys have been for the past couple weeks, last 18 weeks really, then please share the show. That's the only way I grow the show. I don't run ads. I grow the show completely organically. That's why you guys are seeing it grow little by little, but now it's starting to pick up steam. So with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. Share the show. Enter the giveaway for the Super Bowl. You're going to be there with me. Super Bowl finals together, fully paid for. Comment, subscribe, like this video, and send me a screenshot to enter. With that said, guys, I'll see you guys next week for Wild Card Weekend. Cheers.